Welcome back to watching the game. I'm your host, Idrees, joined as always by my co-host, Idrees. No Eunice today because he hates us. He quit the show.
That's not
So
true. Not
if you want to replace
Don't
him,
spread
email
misinformation.
email your resume watching the game 123 at yahoo.gmail.com.
Please do not listen to this guy. Please don't
Email me your
listen.
resumes. We need a new guy. We might need two new guys because I don't like Idrees either. So,
Okay.
anyways,
False.
Idrees, how are you doing?
I'm told. I'm doing Gucci. Quite Gucci. I'm very.
Start us off, Idrees. So let's talk about we're gonna talk about the Bears trade, and then we're gonna hop straight into March Madness talk. Isn't isn't that right?
Oh well, I wouldn't know because someone else decided they wanted to be in charge today. So how should I know honestly what we're gonna talk about? Seems like you have everything planned out already.
I went on a power trip, and it's like type the agenda out. Anyways, they should our Chicago Bears trade the 2023 number one overall pick to the Carolina Panthers for the number 9 pick, the number 61st pick. I should say the number 61 pick, 2024 first, 2025 second, and star wide receiver DJ Moore. An absolute beautiful trade by Ryan Poles, the fat man himself. These thoughts?
Well, I don't mean to nitpick. Well, we should have gone the 39th pick instead of the 61st pick.
Yeah, it would have been cool. He just 39th pick. Well, I'm not tripping because the thing is, he could have got. I'm well aware that he could have got so many more picks and probably better picks. But the thing is, he wanted to get a star receiver for Justin Fields, and he knew that you're not gonna get one from the draft. You're not gonna get one from free agency. This trade was the best way to do it, and so he had to do what had to be done. And I mean, the picks that he got, it's not like we got fleeced in terms of the pick of value. I mean, they were like an amazing amount of picks. And then even if he wants a early second round there, you can package 56, 61, and then maybe like a couple later picks and move up. But that's only, I don't see him doing that. But
I mean,
if that's your only gripe about it, then I think it's a good trade.
yeah, see, I agree. I like the move a lot. I like that we got DJ Moore, considering
I love that we got DJ
the
Moore.
only other real top option at receiver might have been like DeAndre Hopkins.
He is bold.
So they were able to get DJ Moore, who's probably like kind of had a down year last year, but he could still be top 15-ish receiver in the league.
Dude, he was literally playing with me and you a quarterback.
I understand.
I'm not worried about his his dip in production last year at all. I think he's still top 15. The thing with receivers is you can't say top 10, top 15 because there's just so many of them. You just say tier 1, tier 2. He's a tier 1 receiver.
No.
They're hard to come by. He's a tier 1 receiver.
Time out. No. I think he's great. He's not a tier 1 receiver. He's a tier 2 receiver.
He is.
Tier 1.
Tier 1.
He's not as good as Jamar Chase. He's not as good as Justin Jefferson.
I don't know. I just put all of them in the same tier.
That's ridiculous. That is asinine. That is an insane take. What is wrong with you? No, he's
I was respect. I just meant like they're all top receivers. But I see what you're saying.
just always gotta be careful. It's still a great move. Because Panthers now they're gonna pick Stroud. I'm guessing. I think it has to be.
Did you see that? they're saying they're welcome to trading down, and then
No, not true.
everyone's like,
Not true.
everyone's everyone's like, are they stupid? They should have just then traded for 3 with the Cardinals and kept DJ Moore.
I very much doubt it. I don't see it, honestly.
Like there's no way. And all the things about like they're not sure about who they'll take. Well, no way they traded up for 1 if they don't know who they're gonna take. Thoroughly.
Right. Or at least if they're not between like 1 or 2 guys at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is what it is. They will be just fine. Well, they'll be bad next year, but
Bears
they've got
Super Bowl champs.
They've at least got the top pick now, and they could just chill.
So could you imagine us getting another top 3 pick with Caleb Williams, Drake May, and CJ or Spencer Rattler? And we're gonna get so many picks.
Spencer Rattler is not gonna be.
Bro, if they're imagine they're bad enough to give us the number 1 overall pick. That would be awesome. We'd probably a team would give us like 7 picks for Caleb Williams.
Too hypothetical right now. I don't think that they'd be
100%. I don't think they'll be awful. They'll be bad, but they won't be awful. Probably be like, it's like maybe in the teens, and that might be too high. It won't be. I don't think it'll be top 5. It'll probably be like top 18.
Top 18. Shit, they're not gonna make the playoffs. Top 12.
They could make the playoffs in divisions. Booty.
Not happening. Regardless, Justin Fields, DJ Moore, the new top QB wide receiver duo in the NFC North.
And we're winning the Super Bowl.
We'll just have to see what happens the rest of this week, which we'll definitely get to later on. For now, let's move on. It is the time the bracket has been revealed. And so we're going to just dive right into the CBI. So the 1 seed in the CBI, let me just pull that up real quick. We got Indiana State. Very, very solid team. You know, I'm very excited to see what Indiana State does. You know, and then you got some other teams in here. You know, the teams I've never heard of before. You know, you got.
All right, now that he's done,
Right.
We'll move on to the actual
San Jose State.
tournament. And we're gonna pick our favorite from each region, who we think will make it out of each region. A dark horse that we think can make it out of the region, and then we're gonna give you 1 guaranteed or 1 lock upset that we think will be a lock.
Okay.
Why don't you start us off?
I'll go first. Yeah. Okay. So my lock is Vanderbilt is winning the NIT. You know, nobody's gonna stop this team. They're hot right now. They get go insane. All right, like who's stopping them? Yale, Michigan, Clemson,
Florida,
Rutgers, Oklahoma State,
Florida,
Oregon, Wisconsin, UNC. LOL.
Okay, I'll go first.
Fine.
My favorite to come out of the South region is the 1 seed Alabama Crimson Tide. I think they're too good. Brandon Miller will propel them to the Final Four.
Yeah, Brandon Miller delivering on and off the court.
No, you know.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. There's really no dark horse in this
This region sucks. This region
sucks.
If you compare this region to Kansas's region, it's kind of ridiculous.
Good. If you compare this region to any of the other three regions, this region sucks compared to the other ones. Utah State is making it to the Sweet 16 and beating Missouri and beating Arizona.
Hell no.
That's my dark horse.
Hell no.
Utah State is good. I seen it with my own two eyes. This is Nishan with your own two eyes too.
The streets disagree. The streets do not believe in Utah State.
All right, give me a dark horse from the South.
Well, I also have Alabama. Dark horse stuff.
Copying my picks. I can't believe it.
I guess I have Charleston to the Sweet 16. I mean, this is tough because I like San Diego State a lot. I'm very between them and San Diego State. I don't know yet.
Well, that's the thing. All the 5-12 matchups, we're skipping a little bit ahead, but all the 5-12 matchups, I like both teams so much. Like, I think like every 5-12 matchup, whoever wins it probably makes it to the Sweet 16.
The sleeper team, honestly, will be Creighton, even though I don't think they'll do it, but they have the potential because they have shown at times this year that they can be amazing. So the potential is there for them. But this region outside of like 1 or 2 games is going to be chalk. Chalk. A lot of chalk.
We'll go to the Midwest region next.
You really think UCSB will beat Baylor?
I was kind of cap it.
Yeah,
but
that's what I thought.
I've seen crazier things happen.
I don't know about that one. Next.
Midwest region. It's boring. I had 2 1 seeds, but I got Houston coming out of the Midwest region. And my dark horse is either Kent State or Drake. I think either one of those teams can make it to the Sweet 16.
Well, here.
I hope it's Drake.
So here in this situation, I also have Houston. Sad, but because Houston's been pretty much the most consistent team all year.
Mm-hmm.
They've had like 1 bad game all year against Temple. We just don't talk about that.
JUCO conference.
And then I also have Kent State beating IU. I just think it's a great matchup for Kent State. And I've had my eye on them all year. They're a scary team. My dark horse is actually Penn State. Or
yeah, I mean that's a good
winner. It's the winner of the Texas A&M Penn State game, because these are 2 teams that are underseeded by the stupid committee and should not be playing each other round 1. But whatever. That I could see easily in a game like that. I mean, they're hot right now, so.
Okay. Well, no, the way Xavier was playing against who they play, Marquette in the championship, they mess around and lose to Kennesaw State. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I tend to think that too, but I saw them destroy Creighton the game before, so
That is
totally sold on them.
Plus, I think this can be a very popular upset pick if people use the recency bias.
They have a dude who just got injured like a couple weeks ago, so that might affect it too. But they've still been playing well without him, except for the Marquette game. Is this region? Is it? I think it's stronger than it's stronger than the Alabama one, but not not that much stronger.
I would say that much stronger.
Well, if anything, only because of A&M and Penn State being underseeded.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, fair.
But it's not like last year there was a region. It was Baylor, UNC, UCLA, Kentucky, Purdue, St. Peter's.
So you picked it. Took them all down. That blew me.
Okay, what's next?
We got the West region.
Okay, this is the
The
best.
West region?
This is the best region, easily.
I actually, it pained my soul, but I actually have Gonzaga coming out of this region.
Bruh.
Like, it pains my soul to say, but I think they get it done this year. They make it back to the Final Four. I don't think they win it because they'll never win it because they're choke artists. But they'll make it to the Final Four.
Nah, they're not making it past UCLA. Even
That was my tough one. They're really good. They're both like really good. You said even though you said in who?
Even though they don't have Jalen Clark, I would still pick UCLA over them.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough loss.
No, see, like,
No.
if you look at the seedings, Kansas first has the most quad one wins. And yet they got in the group with the best 2 seed, not the best 3 seed, but freaking Gonzaga. Well, actually, there's an argument for Gonzaga to be the best 3 seed, the best 4 seed easily in UConn.
Yes.
St. Mary's. How do you own the 2 West Coast Conference teams and you put them both in the same region? How do you do that?
St. Mary's suspect F5 is crazy.
I'd put them ahead of San Diego State, not the other 2 teams, but and then TCU. TCU's probably better than the other 6 seeds.
TCU was cool, yeah.
Northwestern 7 seed, not as good as A&M, but solid. Arkansas, Illinois, that's probably like the biggest toss up. Actually, I saw on this computer thing, it was the biggest toss up game is Illinois, Arkansas.
That's gonna be a fun
Both
one.
those teams, Arkansas has 2 lottery dudes on their team, and Illinois beat UCLA and Texas this season. So this is not fair to Kansas at all.
Mickey Mouse game.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Very
not Mickey Mouse game, all right? Watch your mouth.
Tell me when you beat your Duke and Gonzaga in the same weekend.
Buddy.
That seems.
Buddy, we beat Texas and UCLA. Duke and Gonzaga are not as good as Texas and UCLA.
Here they are.
Okay, sure. My pick out of this region
I think
is UCLA.
those games.
My pick out of this region, very hard to pick between UCLA and UConn. I like Kansas a lot, but I just think the combination of the pressure of trying to repeat plus the region being so hard is going to be too much. And then dark horse, you already know my dark horse. Need I even say it?
Okay, don't say it. I was gonna ban you.
They're gonna go to the Final Four. Finally, we don't have real expectations for the tournament, which means we'll actually do good.
When have you guys ever had expectations? You guys have never been good.
We were literally a 1 seed.
Oh, you were.
Yeah.
Was that last year?
That was the year before. Last year we were a 4
That
seed.
was with Io and Coburn,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And you guys lost in the second round.
Yes, we don't talk about that. Because
them.
the committee screwed us.
Yeah, I'm sure, buddy. They did. No, I'm not gonna lie. They did.
You have any different dark horse pick here?
VCU, Iona. That's tough. Two of my favorite lower seeds. They gave them the toughest matchups because I love St. Mary's too.
Right.
That's what
They always do this every year.
pisses me off.
I would have rather Iona be playing Tennessee.
Right. Because then Tennessee might get let off easy, even though they suck. I think Louisiana can beat them. I think they will beat them.
Probably.
On to the East.
Yeah, probably. Wait, who was your pick out of this one region? You said Gonzaga?
Oh, I didn't say it. Yeah, I think Gonzaga. Yeah,
Ew. Gross.
I agree.
Yeah, you can go to the East.
Alrighty. East region. I think I had Marquette making it out. I haven't made a bracket yet. I just made one like just clicking teams. But I think I had Marquette.
Interesting. I don't know about Marquette. They're good, but this is Shaka Smart we're talking about. Kind
That
of.
is true.
He has
Who do you think comes out? It's not gonna be Purdue. If there's gonna be a non-1 seed to make it to the Final Four, it's gonna be in this region, the East region, because Purdue is holding in the second round.
My first draft has Kansas State making it. I don't know. I don't know how if I'll stick with that because you know this thing they have it on the March Madness app, right? Where it's like you pick specific stats you think like are more important than other ones.
Yeah.
And then it predicts like who you should pick based on that. And it predicts Kansas State to be out in the second round, but I still picked them to go to the Final Four. So, I don't know. I gotta do a lot of research. See, I'm on spring break now. I'm gonna spend more time working on this than I should studying for my exams that are after the spring break.
I agree.
Dark horse.
What did you see the one that I made? I don't think I saved it. Nice.
Two dark horses here. Oral Roberts and FAU are gonna play in the Sweet 16.
I agree. Oh,
no, the Purdue fan has resigned himself to his fate.
I already know that we're gonna listen to Highlight. It's just inevitable. I've been telling people the past 2 weeks, if we got a 2 seed, we probably would have lost to the 15 seed, like Kentucky and St. Peter's last year. I don't think a 16 seed can do it though.
Yeah, no, especially not these 16 seeds. These 16 seeds suck. If I were to pick a 16 seed, Northern Kentucky, maybe? It's Northern Kentucky or Howard. It's gotta be one of those two.
Yeah, but I don't know, it's just so improbable. Like, low-key us, bro. Us. If they give us the best 16 seed, we could lose to them.
Nah, you got like the worst ones, actually. Texas Southern, bro. The freaking 20 lost team.
Texas Southern and Nerding. FDU. Who the hell is FDU?
Fairleigh Dickinson.
Oh yeah, we're got let off the hook. Because the way I remember, I was looking at Virginia's record or Virginia's schedule. The year they had the 1 seed and they lost. They played nobody. Not only did they play nobody, when they played a good team, they lost. So I sniffed it. I seen it coming, but I don't see it happening this year. I will say though, the East, I think they'll have the most double-digit seeds advancing. Oral Roberts, Louisiana, Providence, and USC will all advance, in my opinion.
Maybe even Vermont. If I were to pick one team to be the top 3 seed, it would either be Kennesaw State or Vermont.
Vermont, you disrespecting my Final Four pick?
Listen, man, Shaka Smart.
Low-key, if Purdue makes it past FAU, we're winning it all. That'll be our biggest test.
Man, Max Asmus won't let that happen.
He's bad. Butcher Blair will lock him up. Like it's their Fletcher Boyer will lock him up.
Wait, the guy who almost choked today? The guy who tried to sell the game today?
We got so lucky. We might. What'll kill us is the freshman backcourt. That's what almost killed us against Rutgers. Was the freshman backcourt, and we had to lean on Newman and the other guy. What's his name? Help me out. The old guy, the transfer,
Smith?
maybe
Bro doesn't know his
Jenkins.
No.
I'm blanking. Hold on, I'm gonna find them. Jenkins, yeah, Jenkins. I knew it was Jenkins. Who's Smith? Smith is also a freshman. He played 32 minutes, had 2 points. He was 0 for 8 from the field. No, but Jenkins, he played a big part in the win against Rutgers, and he played a big part in the rest of the tournament. And he's probably going to have to play a big part in the NCAA tournament because the two freshmen are going to shit themselves again, just like they did in the Big Ten tournament.
Well, that's hurtful. But
and they'll be okay. They're definitely both 4-year players. I do not see them having a career in the pros.
you know what? I'm changing my bracket right now. Texas Southern to the Final Four.
I hate you.
If they win every game, they'll end up above 500.
They win the national championship.
Yes. If they lose the national championship, they finish 20-21. They kind of need to win.
That would be incredible. Do you think we'll ever see another 16 seed? One.
Oh yeah, definitely. It'll happen soon enough.
Not the thing is, if we do see another one, I don't want it to be because like an injury or something. I want it to be like a legit 16 seed plays another 1 seed.
In a year where there aren't that many like top seeds in the conference tournaments that lose, it'll be that year. At that point.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see. Yeah, I see what you mean. So it's not like mid teams that get hot, make it in, and then get freaking 50 balled.
Right. Charleston
is good, I thought.
They
They were ranked at one point.
They're just a weird team because like they played like 3 good teams all year.
But it's big.
It's hard to rank those guys.
You can't control who you play, but you can control who you beat.
Technically, you can control who you play. It's called scheduling and everything.
Okay, but if your conference is buns.
Alright. That is true.
Yeah, see?
Oh well. Now I move on to my research and listening for Schefter bombs tomorrow.
Let's get some free agency talk. Let's get one prediction for the Bears each.
And let's see. Day 1, the Bears. I want to give a fun prediction. I want to say something that like everyone already said.
I agree.
Jawan Taylor.
I hope we get him. Because
everyone's talking about Mike McGlinchey. I don't want Mike McGlinchey. I want Jawan Taylor.
Me too. And he's gonna want more money. That's okay. He's good. He's a really good pass blocker. He's not that good of a run blocker.
I would take that. I'm sick of the other way around. I'm sick of the reverse.
I agree. People were saying it might be scheme. That's why, but I hope so. I'm willing to give out of the box one too, but I can't really think of one. I will say we're gonna find uh Ben Jones. Not on day one, but we're gonna sign him. It's out of the Titans cut.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That would be
Yeah.
He's kind of old though.
Yeah, he is. But I didn't want to give a boring one like Draymond Jones. A lot of people were talking about Javon Hargrave. Maybe even Frank Clark.
Hey man, I'll take
That could-
Mr. January any day of the week.
Yeah, but you wouldn't get that. He was like, he's clutch. He plays good in the playoffs.
Is man,
No,
that's
we
what
gotta-
matters. Who cares?
We gotta get there first. We need players that'll help us get there.
Details. All right. The man is third all time in playoff sacks. Think about that.
Okay. And how many times have we made the playoffs in the past 10 years? One time?
If you get like enough of the players who help in the regular season, then it won't matter.
You're right. Once Jalen Carter falls to us on 9, and we sign Draymond Jones, and then we trade for Aaron Donald.
And Cooper Cup, same package.
Yeah, we're gonna trade our 2024 first round pick plus who's the white tight end that sold the Woody game? Our backup tight end. Yeah, him. Ryan Griffin, our 2024 first for Cooper Cup and Aaron Donald. We're gonna get Fields the Avengers. We're gonna get him from no receivers to the greatest receiving core ever put together.
Seems like the Rams appreciate trash tight ends for some reason. So
That trade is so bad, dude. A no-name tight end and a third-round pick.
for Jalen Rams, ridiculous.
It was still elite. I don't get this narrative that people are saying he's washed. He's closer to being like the best corner than he is to being quote-unquote washed.
He's not. He's just. I don't know. He's just a diva, man.
Yes, but it's worth it. That was imagine if he was on the Bears. Oh my god. Do you think we'll draft a corner? And then we'll take Devon Witherspoon.
I'd be cool with it. I still think we're gonna go for defensive lineman or O lineman first, though. Maybe later in the trip.
But my thing is like if he doesn't see the value, in taking like a deal like Tyree Wilson and all of them are off the board, Lucas Van Ness, and then he thinks it's too early to take like Skoronski or Paris Johnson, and there's no trade back options, so he just takes a corner just because like they're the best value.
Yeah, I mean, like if Tyree Wilson, Will Anderson, and Jalen Carter are gone, go ahead, take a corner.
Yeah. Where does Devon Witherspoon play? Inside or out? Out. And put Kyler in the slot. Jalen on the outside, and then you still got Brisker and Bojack. That's the cold that like there, yes.
Because I hope for O-line, they go O-line heavy in
the free agency.
They're saying Paris Johnson or Peter Skoronski, like they're good, but I'd rather get a better.
Yeah, that's and plus if we shouldn't right. And then we gotta develop them, and developing offensive line is hard. Or am I trying to wait? I'd rather try to bring in a guy that's an impact player day one. People are saying, let's go out and get what's his face? Bijan Robinson.
No.
I'm like at pick 9? Are you out of your mind? You know what would have been awesome? If we got pick 39 from the Panthers, and we got Jahmyr Gibbs.
I would have been cool with that, but
Jahmyr Gibbs is awesome.
even then, we should not care about the straight time, like whatever.
No, I don't think so either. I think get Chase Brown in the 5th or 6th round. Right, that's his name, the guy from Illinois.
Yeah, just anybody,
Yeah.
honestly, or some speed guy.
New Spawn, the 5'5" man out of TCU.
Oh yeah, those short dudes. Tariq Cohen from Fortnite.
All right, we're low-key rambling off a bit. You want to call it? Wrap it up?
Yes, sir. We're definitely gonna have another episode probably this weekend, so or something.
Yeah. Free agency, and March Madness talk for sure.
Oh yeah.
Till the next time.
Yes, sir. Ski.
Peace out.